have no idea where my fucking industrial do sites went. Curious. Some Mark 6. Plastinium. Mark 5 is what I'm currently using, right? No, I'm using a Mark 4. They're aluminum, thermoelectric coolers, and EMF. Fuel. Take a run down here real fast, talk to that dude, and see if he can tell me where to go for the next level. Also, why is that wing so much more damage than the rest? Just have fucking 50,000 on me. And where did my welding wire end up? So I made a bit of it. And I'll have to go through and organize this crap. There it is. They're all roughly the same. Can't bring any water with us, but we'll be fine. Need to get EMF shit anyway. Also need to harvest aluminum. And keep an eye out for spice. I don't remember what the name of that starting area is. Like the little place right there. Alright, he's gonna be up top. Nope. Yo, old man. I have a question for you. Ah, so you won't tell me, so I had to look this up on my own. Understood. Where the fuck is that? Okay, so it's the Imperial testing station up here. Believe. It's not a very good picture. 197. 10. 197. So we need to head there. What is that? 2,000? That's not too bad. I've been to that one. Alright, should hold our speed. There's also another one of these giant holes in the fucking ground, so. Horizon Japan, don't see anything. Maybe right down in there. Yep, that's exactly where it is. Down. Fuck is in the inventory? Inventory's empty. Okay, so we're just gonna find a safe spot to park you. This might work. That's sheltered. That's fine. Turn that on.
Who's there?
Hey, fucking twat, come here.
Reveal yourself. I need backup.
Do you honestly need backup, or are you just gonna fucking die? Come here. Are you guys satisfied with that outcome? I sure as fuck was. I could just drop down. I have to.
The contracts have all been signed and certified, Captain, and your advance has been passed on through
there he is.
channels. This operation is costing me a fortune, so I expect quick results. My agents have located the hideout of the Kirab who hijacked our water transport. Your force is to punish the bandits and recover what water you can. Remember, any necessary correspondence is to come directly to me, not anyone else at the Guild.
Don't shoot, don't shoot! I'm unarmed and... Oh, it's you, my erstwhile apprentice.
Derek, what are you doing?
Keep your voice down, please. I'm still trying to complete my audit, but the difficulties continue to mount. The Cho mercenaries up top sneered at my imperial seal, but they let me past. But as soon as I went inside, people started trying to dart me. So I retreated, and I've been here considering my options. Until you showed up, my well-armed friend.
That I am. What are you thinking, Derek?
I'm just remembering how competent a certain somebody was back at testing station number 2. Maybe we can revisit our arrangement?
Have you gotten richer since then?
Here's what I am proposing. You get inside the testing station and, just like last time, find me the mnemic films containing the reports. In return, I'll teach you some more about the practical applications of planetology. Once again,
Yeah,
I am in your debt.
Nothing around here I need, not that I can see. I got another contract. Okay, here we go. Track this. Down this way. Mentat. This. That. Dead. Alright, so we got a fucking 3-way fight down here. Gotcha. Thing worthwhile, not fucking particularly. So much goddamn money on me. So they want me to go that way. So I'm going to go that way. Good talk. Thought I saw something running towards me like, okay, do you want to do that? Glutton Hood has been harrying me for a while now. I'll be very sad when it goes. Give me darts.
Dr. Verde was right. There is water here. The problem isn't finding it. It's keeping it. Our very first bore turned up water aplenty. It was deep, but we initiated a strong flow. We barely finished patting each other on the back when the flow trickled out. The same with our second bore, and our third, and almost a dozen others. Always
Okay,
the
he's
same.
down.
A strong flow that quickly dries up. None of the big brains seems to have an answer for it.
It's a sand trout.
Dr. McCain wants to investigate that oily residue that keeps coming up on the equipment. She thinks it might be organic in nature.
As it is.
Could that somehow be the problem?
Standard sword. First thing to go if we need to dump. The next room.
By all that's holy, Lazaro, you were right.
Got it.
The water transport had far fewer guards than we normally see. It was a simple matter to overwhelm them. And the ice from the flow, Lazaro. I never thought to see such a sight. We are bringing the transport back to the
Good
station
shit.
by secret paths. Have the tank prepared. The thirsty of the region will soon be coming to us with their Solaris in hand. We will all be rich as nobles.
Yeah, but you won't be noble. Haven't ran into any water while we're out here.
Someone's here. Friends, I require backup.
And you're down. Well, traded on that one. What was that noise? Where the fuck even am I? Because we came through that way. There's that giant pentashield. What's over here? Besides the sounds of murder. Okay, so now this is the way I just came from. There's that dead fucker.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is
that way.
approaching.
So that's the way out. That's the way we went into that area. I feel like I'm fucking missing something here, but I'm not sure what. That leads deeper. Maybe that's just locked for now? It's almost here.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
There.
You're back. Good, good. I
How many
haven't
minutes
dared to move
records?
too far. I don't think I knew I could count on you, of course. Thank you, friend. Planetology is a practical vocation, but I've never been
So
much
everyone
of one for
says.
violence. I promised you more planetology training, yes? Meet me at my camp in the South Haga Basin. I don't think this is a conducive environment for learning.
See you there, Derek. You fucking twat. Let's see if he'll let us. Yep, I need to go talk to this fucker still. God damn it. I don't get the fuel efficiency, most definitely. We don't want the mining yield. Don't want Mountaineer. More maximum power. I do wrapper. We're also going to want that one. Okay. Finally moving off. Alright. We need sippage. not thirsty enough to drink yet. Seb's Tisser. Survivors. 16 per shot. Doesn't seem too bad. Excuse me. Now can I fucking drink out of that? Fucking bitch. The fuck is... The fuck mission am I standing on top of? Eliminate the ringleader. Ah. Fine, fine. We're already fucking here. It's an anvil thing. Track. There we go. Alright, shield on.
Welcome, visitor, to Imperial Desert Testing Station number 197. I am Station Supervisor Janice Braun of the Imperial Engineering Corps. Yes, this lab has the unique distinction of being headed by an engineer rather than a scientist. Although there are geologists and hydrologists aplenty on our team,
Congratulations
our
to you to
mission
get that thing
requires
open.
engineering expertise above all. The mission is simple. Find Dune's water. Our
Or is it
scientific
out here?
colleagues assure us that...
Not that I see.
Welcome, visitor, to Imperial Desert Testing Station number 197. I am Station Supervisor.
Run down here again real quick, just give it a quick chat, see if there's a spot we missed. If I'm being honest, I really don't want to run through this entire place again. One would think it'd be near the end. Let's run through, clear it. There it is. I'm just an idiot, doo-da, doo-da, all the fucking day. Boo, 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 boo. Alright, is that open now? It is. Do I have my blooded strapped around me? We do what we must. Heal up. Okay, they're chill. Down.
Beware, Lazaro.
that.
There is trouble. As you instructed, I went to Murtabat to spread the word of our water supply. But while there, I learned that agents of the water shippers have been offering hefty rewards for anyone who can provide
Drop it.
information about their stolen shipments. We must prepare.
Go. That's right. Fucking prepared. I am coming for your dick.
Someone's here.
Who's next? You got stolen water, I hear. Shit's mine. Anything else around here? More dead bodies. Okay, deeper we go. Hey, what do we got here? I'll take that. Just double bat that way. Sandcrawler. Shit. Let's overshot that one. Nothing there. Farther than we go. Yeah, that's not a sniper. I'm sure to look at those guys because who knows if one of them's like randomly carrying a fucking blueprint or some shit. The fuck is going on here? Get the fucking ads.
Shield on.
Accept space. Thank you.
Shields up.
That one's dead.
You're
Am I? Because fuck off. Okay, that's weird. Start filling up. As much water as we can.
Ask any of the nobles, what is a kirab? A petty bandit, they will tell you. I, Lazaro Fine, am such a kirab, as was my father and his father before him. Yes, I am
That's
a
just a
bandit.
giant piece of ice
I
with
embrace
water.
that, but I do not accept being petty. There is wealth and power to be had on this dune, even for one such as me. There is the spice, of course, but spice is the treasure of the Imperium. So what, I ask myself, is the treasure of Dune? Water. Water is that treasure. I see the masters of the Water Shippers Guild growing rich, and I think, why not me? Can water not make even a Kirab a rich man? Indeed, it can, if that Kirab is bold enough to take it. And I am bold enough.
This way? Yep, this way. Anyone else? Not that I see. There's the mid-boy chest. Iron does, saw step boots. That'd be good. Another chest. Standby tread mark 2. Middling, vastly middling.
Hey, Captain. I know a fellow who's a grunt for the Water Shippers Guild, and he told me something you might want to know. That guild exec that hired us, Oren Rosin? Well, it seems he has been trying to impress his bosses by reducing expenses. Only one of the ways he tried to save money was by cutting back on security for his ice shipments. The Kirab probably wouldn't have been able to hijack that shipment if it had the required number of guards. And now, Rasen's desperate to try and fix things before the hammer falls. Thought this info might be useful if we want to try to screw some extra money out of him.
Could be very useful indeed.
This will be my last entry for... well, maybe for good. We've just received word that the protest against the thinking machines have escalated into full-scale war. Everyone says it's a struggle for the very existence of humanity.
From the
All the
Butlerian
testing
Jihad.
stations are being evacuated. We're shutting everything down while we await transport.
Is that fucking
I
old?
hope they hurry.
Who's that? Eyes on target.
Fuck off. Good. Fucking try and keep me out of places. We're almost at 100,000 Solare. That's a Mark II. Alright, that's clear.
Welcome, visitor, to Imperial Desert Testing Center.
Need to head back to there. Up we go. Shit, 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 shit. Did not mean to do that. Come on, I just want to learn this fucking tier 2 shit. Respond to that here in a second. Nope, wrong spot. Maybe? Nope, right spot. Okay. Now, jackass, if you would kindly...
I've been thinking about Kynes and the testing stations. This focus on changing Arrakis.
You said you would give me some more training. Tell me about yourself. Oh?
There used to be a dream on this planet that it could be something more. I think that is why Kynes sent me that letter.
You think Kynes wanted help with terraforming?
That's the thing. I just don't know. But there might be a way to find out. If you'll help me with another task.
What do you want from me this time?
I need you to deliver a report of my progress to my superior, Cyprian Io. And while you're there, I need you to convince him to give me access to Kynes' research, which he would have inherited as planetologist for Arrakis.
Do it. Give me the report.
Here, take these Shigawire reels. They contain the details of my audit thus far. As for Cyprian Io, I suspect he'll still be in Arrakeen. He was holding court at the Seleucid Bull, an officer's bar, when I last saw him. Look for him there.
You said you would give me more training?
I remember. I've spent so much of my recent life as a scholar that I'd forgotten what it was like to get my hands dirty in the field.
Some planetology, hands-on field.
For the older generations, yes. Field research was a major component. Really understanding the planet, you know? A myriad of ecosystems. It's why Pardo Kynes was such an inspiration. A man who walked the walk, lived amongst the Fremen. I wish I could have met him. Or his child, Liet Kynes. I wonder... No.
So we don't find Liet
Let's
Kynes
just
at some
focus
point.
on your training.
What were you trying to say?
I left my life at the Academy to come here and help the Kynes. I feel like, even with both of them gone, I could do more. Never mind.
Ready to
Then
learn.
pay attention. A planet is merely an expression of energy. A machine being driven by its sun. Relationships
Kinda.
within relationships.
All right. Get that. Get that. Fuel efficiency. Bonus shields are increased. Give me that. That one. That one's also gonna cost me 3. Gotcha. But we just got a lot fucking better at mining. Floor of the Seleucid Bowl. Seluna Bowl. Where the fuck is the Seluna Bowl? Arrakeen. Far off am I from the border? Not that far. Since that is technically a PvP area, we could run down there and fuck up a bunch of noobs if we really wanted to be an asshole. But that's not my playstyle. We don't PvP unless PvP'd. Or we see a really juicy fucking target. Alright, off we go. We're approaching the wall. Where the fuck is it? It didn't show up, so I just ran into an invisible wall. No! Alright, straight over to Airteen. A little fuzzy guy. Up and down, up and down. Yep, enter. Whenever you're ready. I think I want the Mentat teacher is. One set. All right. Well, gotta head out.